Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Moonchild. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Veronica. Good morning, beautiful. You know, I woke up this morning and thought it was Wednesday for a hot second. It's not. It's only Tuesday. Thank you, Moonchild. Thank you so much. Good morning. Hey, Bobby. Good morning. Good morning, Roro. Good morning. Y'all know so much is happening. So much is happening. Hey, Dr. Africa. Good morning. Look, I wanted to show you. It's so bad. Look, little JD shaking in his boots. Look, he in the bedroom like, I hope my mama and daddy don't split up. Hey, Bobby. Good morning. Hey, Desiree. Good morning. His little head just hurt. Look at him. That precious little baby. I hope for his sake that he ends up with the parent that's going to care for him in the way he deserves to get absolutely nothing. But that's just me. Hey, good morning, living life. Hey, beautiful. I feel sorry for little JD. I do, but I don't. Ever since this administration started, my migraines are getting worse. I'm going to give you a bit of advice, Moonchild. Something that helped me during the Trump administration from the first go round. What I learned really early on in all of this is that's exactly what the reaction they want from you. They want you to feel hopeless. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to feel downtrodden and broken. What you can do is never give them that level of power over your life. You understand? Don't give them that level of power over your life because it's not worth it. That stress is going to make you sick. Don't do it. Hey, Miss K, good morning. Hey, Rovin, good morning. I know, don't you feel sorry for the baby, JD? Now, honestly, I just want him to end up in the hands with the parent that will treat him the worst. See, because that little baby's a demon seed. He don't deserve to be in a place that's nurturing to him and helpful to him. No, because JD ain't like that. JD needs to get the worst of the worst. So I hope he ends up with the worst parent. No, don't put him up for adoption. Put him in the foster care system. Yeah, put him in the foster care system. And make sure you put him in a home with people who really don't care about kids. They just want the money. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Like, I know you all. And first of all, thank you all so much. I see we got like 140 something people in here this morning. So if you guys could tap that like button for me and tap that share button. And with the share button, copy link counts as a share. And I would be greatly appreciated. That helps me out with support. Thank you so much. You think the faces are fixed up? No. See, Trisha, you got to understand. Elon Musk is an independent woman of today because she makes more money than her husband. See, her husband's Daddy Don, right? But Daddy Don don't make as much money as his woman, Mama Musk. And you know he gonna get in his feelings about it. So he always got to relegate to reminding her that he's the man and that she's supposed to be listening to him because it don't matter if she make a lot of money. She need to listen to him and do what he say. See, that's the type of dynamic they have. And so now that they're breaking up, since Mama got all the money, she keeping her money. She's keeping all her money. You get it now, Trisha? Yeah. And Pops got mad, so he took the car back. Yeah. That's what's happening here. And now the little baby, little JD, is caught in the middle. Little JD, and he does, and listen, and understand, little JD is just like the Republican Party. While Mama and Daddy are fighting, they're not going to say nothing because they don't know what to say. So what they're going to do is just sit there and wait. And then when it's done, they're going to choose the side of the parent that won because that's how they are. They just want to exploit and take advantage of whatever parent succeeded. Oh, the fact that I'm taking time out of my worthless life. Oh, wow. I had to block him because he was taking the time out of his worthless life to come to my live and talk to me about this. Well. That lets me know I'm popular. You know how I know I'm getting more and more, I'm getting better and better at this? Because more and more conservatives keep showing up crying about it. When I remind them that they voted for the party that keeps them poor. Aren't they so upset with me, Jeremy? It happens every day. And say it again, KJ. JD needs to go with the parent that gives them the best presents. Okay? You don't want to go with the parent that's going to get you locked up, because one of these parents is going to get you locked up in jail. One of them going to get you locked down. I don't know which one, because both of them could seemingly get you locked down. But if you choose the wrong one, you could end up locked down with mom and daddy. You could be the first kid locked up with their parent. Because that's what this is. What do they say? When the family fights, nobody wins, right? Who had that? Who used to have that song where they would talk about that with the family fighting? Was it Beyonce? It was somebody who had that damn song. But that's how they are. But thank you all again for joining this morning. Thank you for continuing to tap that like button. Thank you for tapping that share button. And remember, with the shares, copy link. That counts as a share for TikTok. Thank you for the gifts as well. I appreciate it. I disagree with you. I think we should get involved with the protest. Okay, Abe Riviera, let's talk about it, right? Because I put up a video about it this morning. As a Black person, I said, no, I'm not going to get involved in the protest. Because see, as a Black American, I understand the danger involved with my Black ass getting out there. No ma'am, no sir, under any circumstances at all. At all. Okay? Okay, so it was Jay-Z. I knew it somewhere, Miss K. I knew it was a reference somewhere. But that's why I said, Black people, don't you get your ass out there in that protest. Stay out of that shit. Our protest was election day and early voting. We did our part. We told it. It isn't about letting Trump become a dictator. We're not. There are other ways for us to push back without going to a protest. I'm saying the Black people don't get involved in that protest. That is dangerous. See, did y'all forget Latinas for Trump? La Raza for Trump? Y'all forgot? I didn't forget. Their own people voted for Trump. Their own people did. Their own people did. Somebody said I do censorship. You're right. I censored you. Thank you for pointing yourself out to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to catch you and to see your comments. So, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you telling me that you thought I was censoring you, so I actually could. I love the ones. Please listen to me, please. When you don't listen to me, I don't have an identity. And another one. I was just discussing that with my family. Yeah, so my Black ass is not I get it that you didn't vote for it, Moonchild. But Moonchild, you know why it's happening. See, you have a lot of Hispanics that immigrate to America, and they make the horrible mistake of assuming that they're white. Not in America. America got white supremacy. Hey, storyteller, good morning. In America, if you got a drop of anything else in you that ain't white, you're not white. Period. So when you come here, yep, like Cubans, let's just be honest. Let's have the real conversation. So if you come to this country and you side with white supremacy, and it allows you to, because it'll let you do it to push its agenda. But then when you get too comfortable, it's going to remind you of who you are. That's what's happening now. It's just white supremacy reminding folks they ain't white. No, they're not white to America. If you're from Cuba, you're not white. Not in America. Y'all don't understand your own country and the history of racism in your own fucking country. This is crazy to me. You're arguing with me. I'm trying to spare you your heartbreak. You're not white. I don't care what Cuba tells you. In America, if you come from Cuba, you're not white. Oh, okay, you mean Cubans definitely are white. But they think they are, but they're not. They're Hispanic in America. You're an other. And in white supremacy, they're going to treat you as such. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just telling y'all what it is. That's all. That's all I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what it is, and I'm telling you why my ass ain't getting out there. No, And ain't nobody gonna guilt me into getting out there. I got a whole lot of things I could be doing than be at a protest. But I ain't doing that. I have to be honest about it. Y'all got to be strategic. Y'all want to protest, but when it's time to vote, y'all forget about what the fuck y'all was supposed to do, and y'all go right back in the booth and vote for people that cause you to fucking protest. How about you vote for people that make sense? That's where we need to start. Fuck a protest. The issue is not the protest. The issue is what y'all do after the protest. That's the problem. Oh, somebody thinks I'm a communist. Okay. Well, I booted you. You shouldn't want to be in a sea of communism. Yeah, folks got to vote and hit pockets. Yeah, California is a blue state. It is. What are you talking about? I know that. Duh. What does that have to do with anything? And understand, notice, this is the funniest part, how conservatives cheer that Trump sent in the National Guard and the Marines, when those same people cheering are the same people crying about states' rights. Honey, so when them FEMA natural disasters happen, I'm going to be like, states' rights, you need to pick up your own trailers in Kentucky. Yeah, I'm going to be like, states' rights there too. California ain't being invaded by nothing. The only people that think California is being invaded are a couple of types of people. Folks that ain't never been to California. 2, you've never been to LA because LA ain't as big as you think it is. 3, you had more of an invasion on January 6th. Chill by. Y'all wasn't this outraged when people stormed your own fucking Capitol. Chill by. Quit it with the fake outrage. Everybody want to be so outraged. Oh, look at California. They don't give a shit. You didn't care when your government was run over by a whole bunch of people with bad knees, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Nobody cared then. Nobody cared when this guy in the diaper pardoned them shortly after coming into office, basically empowering all of those people to be as politically violent as they wanted to be. And then this same guy in the diaper, and I ain't talking about little JD, I'm talking about Daddy Don. The same guy in the diaper then wants to say to liberals, you can't protest. And why not? You let conservatives do it. Look, somebody I booted came back with their other account. I sent that one back into Bye, beloved. Oh, these conservative tears are tasty. What time is it? 9:14? Yeah, anytime before noon, if you're drinking warm conservative tears, they are so hydrating for you. I've noticed lately my skin has been glowing. And I have to say, it is the influx of conservative tears that I've been taking in. So I got to make that product Conservative Tears. I have to. I have to make this product called Conservative Tears for hydration. They are so obsessed with me. I know. They love me. Come after civilians. Brittany, they've already been coming after civilians, beloved. Already been doing it. Oh, somebody asked, what uncle is this? Oh, poor little Ting Ting. Did you think I was going to be offended by that? Not even. Not even. Mm-mm. I love the people that wish they could be me, think they can insult me, and then get mad when it doesn't. Like, how you going to be mad somebody not insulted when you tried to insult them? How? How do you get mad that somebody, I'm smiling too, girl. The only difference is I don't have any crow's feet. Winning. There are no fillers here when I smile. That's the only difference. This is pure natural. See? What they say, I smile, you smile, we smile. Hey, listen. Yeah, Elon is Mama Must. Mama Must, that's Mama Must. She's an independent woman. She makes a lot of money. I did block her. I did. I smiled and blocked her. They be so mad at me. They be so mad. And it's no need to be mad at me. Yeah, I'm going to come up with this product. I'm going to talk to ChatGPT today. Hey, Brittany, I want to be your bestie too. Listen, I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun by myself, and I have a lot of fun with friends. I'm one of those people. I love to just have a good time. Good morning, Queen. Somebody told me good morning. It popped real fast. What did Obama do for us? Just destroyed. I know what Obama and Joe Biden taught me. They taught me how to block expeditiously. Bye. Hey, this conversation ain't for you if you feel like they did nothing for you. If you feel like infrastructure that created jobs, made your roads better, how government was staying out of your schools and all that other shit, if you felt like none of that was good for you, if you felt like it wasn't good when government backed unions, right? Then that's fine. This ain't the place for you. Let me help you go find something else to do with your time. Stop forcing yourself to spend time with me. You say you don't like me, but you keep gravitating to me. I'm starting to secretly think that you do like me. It's like that thing in grade school. You know, like in grade school, the meaner you are to a boy, the more he keeps chasing you. It's kind of that weird thing, but you're supposed to outgrow shit like that, right? When people show you they don't like you, you're supposed to outgrow that type of shit. You're not supposed to go, you know, I think that woman hates my guts. I'm gonna marry that woman. She gonna be my wife. That's different. That's the wrong way to think. You know? Oh, y'all, I gotta do, y'all know what time it is. Attention, all Walmart shoppers. Attention, all Walmart shoppers. Please move your car. If your Wranglers, listen, Walmart shoppers. If your Wranglers are shaking, it's because your government cell phone, we've been shooting notifications to you, damn it. That damn Negro woman's on TikTok again. So I need you to push your cart to the side and pull out that government-issued cell phone and get your ass on TikTok Live and stop that Negro woman. Because now she's telling everybody. More and more, she's coming in these events and she's talking about her daddy and she's exposing how we believe in absolutely nothing. That's what she's exposing. She's exposing that we follow a president that fell up the stairs on film, on camera. There are pictures to prove it, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. Listen, get your ass on there and stop her now. Now, Meg, put down them goddamn Jello pudding cups and get your ass on TikToks. And thank you. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Y'all be so mad with me. I saw we had got up to 300 and something. So I knew it was a bot fest in order. When I do that Walmart announcement, they run. It's like roaches when you turn the lights on. They run. Yeah, I said Jello pudding cups. I said Jello pudding cups. And just so y'all know, see, MAGAs are so funny. They really think that Trump has the authority to send anybody in. That Tom guy to arrest Gavin Newsom. That guy can't do shit. All of this is theatrics. And because MAGA loves a good production given by geriatric people, you know it's a theater production because Donald Trump's face never matches his neck. Catch it. You know it's a theater production. Little JD is wearing eyeliner. You know it's a theater production because Mama Musk has on more blush and bronzer than I've ever seen. Okay, it's all a production. It's all a production. Oh, look at them. They so mean. Y'all heard of that book? Your Arms Too Short to Box with God? Oh, Avery Trump is pissed with California, specifically because Gavin Newsom called his bluff about arresting him because Gavin Newsom knows legally Trump can't do shit to him. He can't arrest him. He knows it. So if you do it, it's illegal. Do that shit. I'm with Gavin. Do it. What they say, do it, bitch. Y'all ever seen The Longest Yard? You ever seen that movie, The Longest Yard, with what's his name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The funny movie, The Longest Yard. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Adam Sandler's in it. And Burt Reynolds. Yeah, not the Burt Reynolds original, but Burt Reynolds was in the remake too. The remake and stuff with Chris Rock. And you know that scene in the movie where they're playing the football at the end, the inmates against the guards. And Stone Cold Steve Austin cracks somebody on the inmates team. And Nelly says to him, man, if I was on D, I'd crack you in your fucking head. And I love this moment. It was so real how Steve said it. But you ain't on D, are you, bitch? That's exactly what's happening right now. Listen. Okay? Listen, Linda. The parents are fighting. Elon and Trump are fighting, baby. And the Republicans don't know what to do right now because Daddy and Mommy are fighting about their relationship. Their relationship. Aww. Somebody said, what's your point? That you can't see the live? Hey! They'll come back on their other account. They always do. Conservative men love me. And you're right. Thank you for saying that, Hollister. Triple tap that button. Thank you so much this morning. Thank you. They come in so loud, don't they, Kim? If you don't know, now you know. I am nothing like any other liberal you've ever met on the internet before in your life. Okay? In your life. All right? All right? I just love to shut them down. Because what did I tell y'all? When you give them your energy, you make them feel validated. Don't give it to them. Avery Vera, I saw you said MAGA followers feel they're losing. Oh, they feel like they're losing their country because they feel like they're losing their country. You know why? Because their mediocrity doesn't allow them to have a house, 2 cars anymore, take 3 vacations a year, a boat. That's why. That's why. That's why they're crashing out. That's why conservatives are really crashing out in America. Their mediocrity doesn't allow them to function and be successful. There's no more prosperity in mediocrity anymore. Yeah. Yeah, smart immigrants came here and made you feel a little silly. Can we have the real conversation, folks? Let's have the real conversation. Immigrants came here, made folks feel inadequate, not just intellectually, but physically. Because you got immigrants can come in and work circles around Americans every day, all day, twice on Sundays. And y'all start losing your jobs. Companies wouldn't hire you anymore. You know why? Because you high maintenance. Yeah, you're high maintenance. You run your mouth too much on the job. You do more time talking than you do working. I get a lot of pictures from the internet, DJT. I'm telling y'all, that's why a lot of people are mad. A lot of people are mad because for decades, they had a lock on being mediocre and having a great fucking life. Think about how many people you know that you're like, how the hell do they even have the shit that they have? Because they were able to be mediocre and the system at the time allowed them to profit from their mediocrity. But the system don't let you profit from mediocrity anymore. It still lets some people profit from it, but by and large, most people can't anymore. Think about it. Most people can't anymore. Back in the day, you could have literally not even have graduated from high school, have a house, have a car, have a boat, go multiple vacations a year. Where am I lying to y'all? Not now. Shit. Not that you can't now, but you got to be a little smarter to be able to do it now. See, it ain't enough just to say, well, I bucked the system. I bucked the system and I dropped out of school. Look at me. I'm still a millionaire. You can do that, but you still got to be smart. That's the catch. You still got to be smart. If you think I'm lying, feel the breeze. Bye. You're here and gone. Look at how that happens. See? See? Oh, somebody's mad I'm awake. You know, because the American dream means you sleep. And another one. It's 9:26, conservative women. If you're new to my live, Let me clue you in on something. I will not allow you to come in here and be sassy. Not at 9:26 in the morning. It's floors to be swept, floors to be mopped. Lunch, you can start preparing lunch. You say you're traditional. A traditional woman should not have her ass on social media with me on TikTok Live first thing in the morning. Nope. You need to be domestic. Bye. Yep. Make them beds, bake that fucking bread. I'm like, I don't know. You can't come in my live with that. Now I'll let your husband come in, but not you. Nope. Nope. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, conservative women are not conservative. They just are pick-me's. They want to be picked by conservative men. The funniest part about it all, though, is conservative men don't even want them. Conservative men want liberal women like me. Yeah, it's unfortunate because liberal women don't want conservative men. They even fake, those conservative men will even fake like they're not something just to get closer to liberal women. Yep, like you too, Grandma. They don't want conservative women. Conservative men want liberal women. Yep. A lot of them don't want to admit it, but some of them do. Remember when I read that post to y'all a couple of weeks back that I found on Reddit? I think it was last week, where a guy, he's a conservative man. He's a conservative man. And he said, listen, can I be honest with you? As a conservative man, I don't want a conservative woman. Because frankly, I feel like they want to throw everything on us and not have any responsibilities for anything. And I don't want that. That's too much pressure. I tried to tell y'all, don't no man want no woman that act like a child. So when a man says he wants a woman that don't do nothing, oh, she don't have to do nothing. She don't have to bring nothing to the table. Or any woman who says, I don't bring nothing. Okay. Y'all better run for the hills away from them fucking people. I have a great time laughing and listening to Shara and shit when she says she don't bring nothing to the table. She brings a lot to the table. She's a brilliant and very smart woman. She's a very smart woman. Her husband knows it. Now, y'all fall for the okie doke when she just talk about sprinkle, and all this other shit. But trust and believe. Ain't nobody sprinkling nothing on no woman that's stupid and ignorant for long periods of time. Why? You know why? Because they can get a younger, tighter-bodied, stupid woman to do the same thing. So let me tell you, Shara's more than just sprinkle. Don't fall for the okie doke. She's a smart woman. Okay? She's a smart woman, and she knows what works for her. But don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the okie doke. But conservative men love liberal women. Love them. It's an addiction. It's like a moth to a flame. That's why every time I have these lives, I know they're going to come. Hell, they watch my videos. They comment on my videos. Yes, you do. Look at you, Jay. You're in here right now. If you didn't love me, you wouldn't be here. But you're here. And I'm not even blocking you, Jay. You're here. And I'm allowing you to be here. Hey, welcome, boo. Hey, boo. You'll be here tomorrow, too. I'm not even going to block you. Oh, because you like talking to me, Jay. It's okay. I get it. See, you just admitted it. You like talking shit to me. It makes you feel good. Look, I make you feel good, Jay. It's okay. You don't have to deny it. I get it. I get it. I love me too. It's okay. They all come and they want to talk to me. I get it. Y'all love to hear my voice. I know. Our sovereignty is vital to our country, right? And the sovereignty is vital to my life. That's why I just booted you. Because we're a sovereign nation here too. Opa! See how sovereignty works? It works both ways. Woo! What they say. That make me listen to the Young Jock where they drop cars what man, what magic, good for the feet. Wow. That's how I feel right now. Wanna be that's how they got me feeling right now. That's how they got me feeling right now. Do you understand? They got me feeling on cloud nine. These people, they remind me that I'm doing the work of Republican Jesus. See, this is what they don't understand. Republican Jesus wants me to expose how full of shit the Republican Party is so that y'all maybe might wake up. Yeah. Yeah, they have boring wives. That is why they listen to me. I know. I went on ahead and blocked him. Look, he stopped talking, y'all, because we said something. I know he likes me. I know he likes me. And it's okay. You ever like somebody and you mad you like them? Why can't I quit you? It's like Brokeback Mountain in here every fucking day. These people come in here every day on some Brokeback Mountain shit with me. Every day. And I'm like, you know what? Just block me. Block me from you. Block me on your own account so you never have to see me. But they refuse to do it. Conservative women are house help. Chill. They ain't even house help. If you're on here at 9:30 in the morning, I just already know I am more domestic than most conservative women. I'm more domestic than most. I already know this. Most liberal women are more domestic than conservative women. Understand, that's also why conservative men chase them. We know how to cook. We know how to clean house. We're very good at hygiene. We discipline children. We manage money. That's why they chase liberal women. We know how to pivot. When something don't work out the way it needs to, we know how to pivot. Just because something don't work out don't mean that, all is lost. We don't look for a man to solve all our problems. But hold up, I got a caveat to that. Last night, I thought I heard a snake coming to the garage when I was in there. So I did come to my husband and say, listen, you have an eggplant in between your legs. You need to come to the garage. I heard something. It's your duty to check on it. I did say it just like that. And my husband said, what? Like, because he was in the middle of doing something, so he didn't hear my whole thing when I said it. I said, yes, sir. You have an eggplant in between your pants, sir. And by law, when there's strange sounds, you're required to go check it. I'm not no feminist. You got me confused with somebody else. That is not who I am. Oh, lovey. Oh. Bye. Right, all he heard was the eggplant, Zarvis. He ain't hear nothing else. Just like a damn man. Just like a damn man. I'm trying to tell him it is an urgent issue in the garage. I heard something moving around, and all he heard was eggplant. I was just trying to make clear to him, sir, it is your duty. It's in the Constitution. Listen. It is in the Constitution. Men are required to go check those sounds that we hear at night. Yeah. It's in the Constitution. That's how I know y'all don't read the Constitution. And that's why I am here to give you that information so you know from this point forward, if your wife ever says, what was that sound? It is your job to go check it. And if you don't make it back, it is her job to share your story with the world. That's how I always tell my husband, listen, when you go to check on a sound, I would say, listen, if you don't come back in a certain amount of seconds, I'm not going to come see what happened to you, but I will live to tell your story. Listen. Nothing personal. Listen, we got children. We got children. It is no sense of us both going out, really. That would just prove I'm not smart. If I saw my husband go someplace and not come back, that would show I'm not very smart. If I went to the same place and expected to come back, well, that ain't smart. Is that smart? Absolutely it isn't. We see that in horror movies every day. Negative. My husband knows he married a smart woman. I will not. But I will time it. And if you don't come back, I'll call your name at least once. But I'm not going to find you. But I will call the authorities. You ain't even got 5 minutes with me, Zarvis. 5 minutes is a long time. Think about how long 5 minutes is. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. My house ain't, listen, I'm not Will Smith. This ain't a compound here. It don't take 5 minutes to walk nowhere in this place. So if you say I'm going to go check that sound in the kitchen and your ass ain't back in 2 minutes, oh, I'm calling the authorities. Somebody said there were riots in Democrats are funding the riots. Ain't no riots. Gravy Team 6, they funded those riots on January 6th. Catch it. They've been blocked. Ain't no riots. They want them to be riots. That's the funny thing. They want riots so bad. They want riots so bad. It's conservatives who want to burn down cities. It's conservatives who want to destroy property because they're always looking for a fucking riot. And let me tell you something. When you hear Republicans talk about it's crisis actors and stuff, it's projection. They say that shit because they literally do pay and send people out into liberal spaces to cause problems, just so y'all know. That's why they say that liberals do it to them. It's all projection. It's all projection. I'm going to tell you that they do it to us because I know we do it to them. Why you think Trump always talk about election fraud? Chill, because they be doing shady shit. Y'all going to learn. Republicans always tell you what they're going to do. You just have to listen to them. Just like the Republican, I think it's Alabama or Georgia, wherever it is, just said this week, the next move that Republicans are going to make is to kick seniors off of Social Security. But y'all keep saying, I'm lying. I'm telling you exactly what they're saying to you, about you. And quiet as kept, they ain't even saying it to you. More so than they're saying it in interviews with the media. They're saying it up on the Hill in hearings. But the thought is you won't pay attention. Jay, you're right not to trust America. Because America can't be trusted. America can't be trusted. It's proven it. Your own president told y'all he was going to fix the trade stuff. Well, guess what? A rep from the White House came out yesterday on Fox News. Fox News did this. The Fox News anchor pressed the Trump official repeatedly till they admitted we have no deals with any countries. So Trump forced you to pay more for things for nothing. Just his ego. Just his ego. That's why Daddy Don lost Mama Musk. His ego. Mama Musk said, you going to treat me the way you promised me you was going to treat me. You was whispering sweet nothings in my ear for years. Then once you get me all booed up, you act like you don't know me no more. That's exactly what he did. He about to chuck little JD in the trash. Donald Trump going to chuck JD in the trash. Y'all remember how he just threw Mike Pence under the bus. Hey, Oscar, good morning, handsome. Y'all see how he threw Mike Pence under the bus. He gonna chuck JD off. No, he gonna send JD off to some camp. So, look, some fat kids camp. Catch it. Had JD ass there for months. Yeah, he gonna say that. Look, Trump, hey Zarvis, Trump done went to Maury and got a DNA test on JD. He said, that ain't my damn baby. I don't know where her ass been, Maury, but she for the streets, Maury. Trump said, Mama Musk is for the streets. And Maury said, what you mean? Maury, I only came, you know what Trump said? Trump told Maury, I only came here to get a test. Because I tested the baby. I had got a test at the Rite Aid. And I took home and I swabbed the baby when she wasn't home. And I sent it off. And that test came back, said I wasn't the baby, but I wanted to be sure. So I contacted you, Maury. Man, X Factor, their favorite song. I was just singing X Factor this morning. It's after midnight. Stop playing with me. Maya used to kill that shit. Maya's still hitting it on that X Factor. What is it that she wants? Look, I ain't warmed up this voice yet this morning. I can't be singing that shit. I give you Barry White this morning. I can't give you Maya this morning. It's too early. It's too early. I'm still drinking tea. Still drinking tea. But I'm telling you, this is that's why when I look at all this stuff that's happening, so many people, I'm going to tell you something that happened this morning. I'm going to be transparent about something. I was having a discussion with somebody this morning. Remember when I told y'all yesterday that there's an epidemic in America of people that have taken on the identity of celebrities? And they almost, so when you say anything about a celebrity or a person that they like, they almost take it as you're disrespecting or attacking them. It's like they've taken on that person's, oh, you see? That's Mama Musk, Daddy Don, and Lil JD. You see Lil JD? Oh, isn't he cute? Yeah. But so many people have taken on the personas of the people that they worship. And worshiping those people doesn't make you those people. That's unhealthy. America, you got to get away from that. You got to get away from that. But this is the nuclear family. Well, this was the nuclear family. What did Kanye say? It was all good just a week ago. It was. Mama and Daddy was still together. They was all booed up. Everybody thought everything was cool. Fast forward to today, Mama and Daddy are no more. Now they fighting. Now they disparaging people, dragging each other in the streets. Yeah, say it again. If somebody talk bad about Whitney Houston, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, I had a back and forth discussion this morning where somebody got mad at me because I said something about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne. I was like, and I literally had to stop them and say, listen, yo, let me tell you something. When you're that emotionally invested in a celebrity and Lil Wayne at that, gotta do some reassessment. Gotta do some reassessment. In a nutshell, the conversation was, oh, Lil Wayne performed at the BET Awards. I guess I didn't watch it. I didn't even know it had happened, so I'll catch a repeat. And they were like, oh, it looked like he did pretty good. He did pretty good. He didn't look like he was on any more substances. And I said, I don't give a shit about Lil Wayne. I said it right out loud. I don't give a shit about Lil Wayne. I said, why would I care about a UGG person, a person on Uggs? Why would who forgets his own lyrics? Why would I care about that? They got mad. Like, what? They was like, what? Are you saying he's not a legend? I'm like, I didn't say anything about that. That wasn't the discussion. We never talked about that. That is nothing. One thing has nothing to do with the other. I'm just saying I have no desire to watch a celebrity perform music that they can't remember. I don't want. That's not my idea of a good time. Wait, you ain't say that about Whitney Houston? Actually, I did, because there came a point where Whitney wasn't doing it for me no more. The voice wasn't voicing no more because Whitney was partying too much. I mean, that's just the truth. We gotta be honest about it. We gotta be honest about it. She still had that star quality, but she didn't have the same voice. Her voice had changed towards the end. And if you're a real Whitney fan, you know that. These youngest Dr. Africa be considering Lil Wayne a legend. I say, quiet as kept, I'd rather hear Juvenile than Lil Wayne. Shit, if you want me to keep it 100, I'd rather hear Juvie. I said, girl, if you don't know nothing about this hot, what is it, the 99 degrees? I said, girl, if you don't know nothing about that, then that's age. I don't have nothing to do with that. But I'm telling you, I'd rather listen to Juvenile than Lil Wayne. Because Juvie know his lyrics. You understand? You understand? Listen, like what? These youngins, they get so emotional. So emotional. Yeah, it was 400 degrees. Man, I used to love me some Juvenile. Stop playing with me. You understand? Back then, Lil Wayne was only like 13. It wasn't nothing. I wasn't listening to no fucking Lil Wayne. I was listening to Juvenile. Like, these little youngins, they don't even They keep thinking hip hop and the world didn't start until they found artists that they actually liked. That's not a reality. That ain't a reality. Man, stop playing with Mystikal. Mystikal, oh my God. Mystikal is the definition of degenerate that didn't change. Because we know he on that. Because didn't he get locked down again after getting out from the other thing and then got locked down for the same thing? The fuck again? Stupid. But let me tell you about something. Mystikal has so many bangers. I considered Mystikal to be the James Brown of hip hop. You ain't seen bouncing back. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Mystikal, and it was that one. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. I still listening to Mystikal. Dun, 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 dun. Stop playing with me. I was listening to Petey Pablo just yesterday because I was on TikTok and fucking Petey Pablo popped up. North Carolina, come on and raise up, rip your shirt off and twist it around your head so like a helicopter. Stop playing with me. These little youngins don't understand. No Limit was the whole shit back then. I can't stop it. We won't stop. Can't stop now. We won't stop. Stop playing with me. Mia X, stop playing with me. You don't have to get naked ladies to have great lyrics. Mia X showed it every day. Listen. Y'all know, y'all hear me talk politics. Yeah, I do put T. Look, I say killed, not killed. But I like ratchet music too. Catch it. Okay, I told you I listen to all different types of things. I need to make a Spotify playlist. My Spotify playlist will be all over the place. Let me tell you. My Spotify playlist would have you all. But I love good music. And to me, good music is not just one genre. It's all over the place. It's great music everywhere. Yeah, Wayne is considered old. But shit. Well, I'll say this. The person I was talking to don't want to accept they old yet. So I'm going to say it like that. They still think they a young buck. I'm like, girl, that young buck time has passed. It passed for you a couple years ago, sis. But I digress. I'll let you hang on to it for a little longer. But maybe at some point I might do like I would have to do multiple Spotify playlists. And then I would have to do lists based upon what the occasion is. Because for me, music is about an action, a thing. Music is a verb to me. So what is this music going that I'm using, listening to, accompanying me when I'm doing X, Y, and Z? Damn, Lil Wayne 42. Damn. Wow. I remember when he was 13. Damn. I accept it. Listen, it is what it is. I ain't ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Are y'all ashamed? I ain't ashamed of aging. One thing I've learned about aging has allowed me to get better and wiser with time. Real shit. Better and wiser with time. Better and wiser with time. I'm going to tell you something else. I told you, look, I got to go back to something. Another artist I remember from back then. Twista popped up on my damn TikTok yesterday. I said, ooh, I miss me some Twista. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Twista, you told him, right? Man, stop playing with Twista. I used to love me some fucking Twista too. Oh, when Twista popped up on my timeline on TikToks yesterday, I said, I miss Twista. That's another one I miss. Yep. Ludacris. Stop playing with me. Ludacris, he makes his movies and all that other shit, but Ludacris had great fucking jams, and he always had epic videos. Did he not? Stand up! Oh, I used to love his videos. I used to love Ludacris videos. Anytime those videos was going to come on, I was going to be there. Twista's still around. Twista is still around, and Twista still got it. Oh, I'm glad you're 65 and loving the TikTok. I'm glad you are Apple user. I'm sorry about that. Word of mouth. Yep. Back in the day, see, I'm telling you, Ludacris has so much fire. So much fire. Kanye had great music before he jumped the shark. 808 and Heartbreaks, classic album. Classic album. College Dropout, classic album. But he just jumped the shark. Kanye jumped the shark, so I don't waste my time anymore. I don't waste my time no more. Y'all know who this is. Me and my family moved in our apartment complex. A gate with a serial code was put up next. They painted this community as so drug free, but it don't look that way to me. Cause I can see those young thugs hanging out at the store 24/7 drunk and looking for a head of the powerful. Oh, you know what else they're trying to do? Make a curfew, especially for me and you. The cases of the New World Order. Exactly. Goody Mob, baby. Listen, I tell y'all I love the musics. Don't play with me. That Soul Food was a classic album. Come on. I told y'all I love music. I don't say nothing just to say it. The 90s was the business. Say it again. We had all the good shit. We had all these different rap groups, all these different rap artists, singers. You had neo soul, you had R&B, all the man. But also, like I told y'all, I loved Tori Amos, Alanis Morissette, that Jagged Little Pill album. Man, I wore that shit out. I want you to know. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all have to listen. When it comes to me and music, good music is good music. The genre is kind of irrelevant to me. Do you have a pocket? And are y'all getting funky? That's all I care about. That's it. That's it. That's it. Like to many of you look at Ozzy Osbourne and you go, it's just some old Englishman, you know? It's just some old Englishman on do reality television. Ozzy is a great. Black Sabbath. You gotta listen to them fucking albums. You have to. If you don't listen to those Black Sabbath albums, then you don't understand. But when you listen to the albums, then you go, oh, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Down, down, down. Boom, boom. Stop playing with me. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Oh, yes, I do know about No Doubt. Jodeci, Silk, Dru Hill, all of that. Stop playing with me, Missy. Listen, I still remember when Missy before Missy was Missy, when she was in that girl group, they had that song, You Make Me Feel So Brand New. Even if my friends tell me I'm a fool. Listen, you cannot trump my music knowledge, okay? That was back when Devontae Swing was managing that group and Missy was in that group. Don't play with me. Yeah, I went all the way back. Oh yeah, I had Silk, Dru Hill albums, all that stuff. All that stuff. Troop. Oh, Tweet's album was fire. Tweet's album. Tell you what I did last night. I came home, said around 1:45. Stop playing with me. I used to love me some Tweet. Don't play with me. That's why I said my music knowledge, I love music. So I be all over the place with music. Okay? All over the place with music. Alrighty then. Okay. I'm going to dig in one more crate before we wrap up this morning. I'm so into crates. Y'all know Redman and Method Man. Do y'all remember Jamal? Oh, I used to love As Yet. Last night. You were so nervous and oh so comfortable. I remember them. I used to love them. You never told us so. Oh, I used to love As Yet. As Yet could sing A South. But y'all remember Jamal the rapper? Since y'all say y'all know music, you remember Jamal? Redman had Jamal signed. Ooh, he was good too. He was straight out of Newark. Yet, see, Zarvis remembers. That was a good album too. That Jamal album. Stop playing with me. Y'all don't... Listen, when it comes to music, I love music now. I love music, okay? Me and music, we are friends. Yep, Muddy Water. Hell, I remember What's that song? Y'all remember that rap song? I can't remember the artist. He did a rap song and he used the Jason soundtrack on it. And that was so popular. Do y'all remember who that was? I remember Zhané. Hey, Mr. DJ. I remember Jimmy Spencer. Oh, do you mean Terry Spencer? Or what was her name? Lisa Spencer? Yeah, there was a Lisa Spencer too. She sang, tender kisses blown away. Yep, Tracy. That's what it was. Tracy Spencer. Tender kisses. Don't play with me. Listen, I remember these songs. Just like with Truth. Spread my wings and fly away to a place that I long for. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So me and music, I love music. So maybe at some point I'll do, used to love Tamia. Love me some Tamia. Tamia's voice is like perfection. Perfection. And I was so glad that Quincy Jones found her. That voice is perfection. Oh, I used to love Rakim. I still love Rakim. Don't sweat the technique. Isn't that Rakim? If I'm not mistaken, that is Rakim. Babyface After 7. But can we go further back than Babyface and After 7? Where was Babyface before he was Babyface? I'll wait. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's right. That's day. Tiffany got N9. Stop playing with me. Listen, that's the real shit. That's the grown folk music right there. That's the grown folks music right there. Okay? Okay? Man, y'all taking me way back. Y'all also reminded me that I'm old as fuck. But it's okay. I'm good with it. Yep. When Quincy Jones had the movie that was based on his life, it was a soundtrack that he did. And I'm not mistaken, it was the Listen Up soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it wasn't that soundtrack, but Quincy had put together a soundtrack. And that's when he found Tamia and gave her the Put a Move on My Heart, that song. And she sung it beautifully. Why do you liberals have to do AI to make Trump look bad? The same way that conservatives used AI to make Biden look bad. Bye. Now go cry somewhere else. I don't allow no male crying in here. I have enough male tears to fill up this cup's already full. I don't need any more crying from any more men about talking about Trump. Jesus. Yep, I used to love Shanice. I love your smile. Stop playing with me. It ain't too many things y'all can mention that I don't know. Hey, Nerd Alert. There ain't too many songs that you can mention that I don't know. My mother loved music and forced it on us. So I know a whole bunch of oldie but goodies. And I know a whole bunch of things from my time. I know a lot about that brown libation music. Oh, I know a lot about this. Oh yeah, Rock the Bells. I used to love Run DMC. But that wasn't my favorite Run DMC song. I had a couple favorite Run DMC songs, but I loved when they did that collaboration with Aerosmith. Oh, like this. Man, that I still remember when the music video came out. I was so fucking hyped for that fucking song and video. I used to love It's Tricky. It's tricky. But I love that damn Walk This Way. I would be in the house, talk this way. I'd be in that joint just walking. But you couldn't be sassy like that in front of your mama. Because she pop your booty. You couldn't do that when we were young. What's this? Crisscross. I used to love Crisscross. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. I'm the miggity mac. Yeah, I can't do it either. Chill. He was right. Some of them do try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Catch it. That wasn't my area of expertise. Yeah, still love Kid and Play. I still will watch any house party movie whenever it come on. Every step you take gonna be around this damn bedroom here tonight. Shit. Don't play with me. Class Act 2. Class Act is a classic. If you've never seen Class Act, you need to see that. Let's talk about that. Class Act shit. That's a classic shit. Man, stop playing with Lisa and Cult Jam. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Man, stop playing with me. Y'all gonna make me watch that today. Y'all gonna make me watch that today. I love that movie. That's one of my faves again. That's one of my favorites again. Y'all, we are doing it this morning. Look, first of all, let me stop for a second and say thank you for all the support that y'all give me every day. I greatly appreciate it because you could be anywhere, but you don't have to be here, but you choose to be here. Hold up. I got to stop for a second. See, y'all making me move in so many different places. Somebody mentioned another bad creation. Aisha, you are the girl that I never had, and I want to get to know you better. Hey, Aisha, stop playing with me. Oh, I used to love Ready for the World. I used to love Ready for the World. Stop. Look, y'all got me in here acting like I'm 15 years old. Listen. And then my back gonna be hurting later. Oh, I love me some Full Force now. Full Force wrote a lot of jams. Lot of jams. Lot of jams. And of course, it was the 3rd of September. Hey, that day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. That was the day that my daddy died. If I heard that, I had to get up and clean up. Catch it. Don't. Why did somebody say, I wish that I was Jesse's girl. Da-na-na-na. I wish that I was Jesse's girl. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Where can I find a woman like that? Like Jesse's girl. I told you, you cannot. You cannot not. Listen, I know. Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. Hey, I just need some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. Hey, my best friend said it's one out now about me and the girl next door. Oh, don't play with me. I know them all. I even know the other one. Look at all these roaches surrounding me every day. Remember somebody parodied it? Listen, I remember all them songs. Don't play with me. I love music. See, we didn't have the internet. So all we had was music, books, magazines. So I listened to a lot of music and danced around and sang. Y'all remember them songs, them parody songs? Look at all these roaches surrounding me every day. Yeah, we had radio. So I spent my time listening to the fucking radio. My best friend says it's one out now about me and the girl next door. Oh, did you hear that one about Congressman? No, did you hear that one about Susan? Some say she's just a tease. I remember that song. Camel song is you 6 feet tall. She knock you to your knees, will you? Look at all these rumors. Stop playing with me. I remember that song. Tapping the songs you like on the tape recorder. Listen. Yep, I used to love Weird Al Yankovic and still do. And Weird Al Yankovic, he still tours, just so you guys know. That man still tours. To today, he still tours. But those songs, I remember Weird Al. Just eat it. Just eat it. His version of Beat It, but he did Just Eat It. Oh shit, I remember them days. Weird Al Yankovic was on Michael Jackson's ass back in the day. Do you hear me? Weird Al was on Michael's ass. Everything Michael was putting out, Weird Al was making parodies of it. And then after Weird Al, Russ Parr started doing it. Russ Parr was really good about doing parodies back in the day. He said he got so much from Michael Jackson. Oh, he did. It was fun though. It was really fun to watch. I used to love Weird Al stuff. I still remember the Eat It music video. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Where they say, Elvis was a hero the most, but he never meant shit to me. Oh, Chuck D went in. Listen, stop playing with me. I used to love them. But at 10, I got to start wrapping up this morning. I have domestic duties. This is what I be saying about conservative women. I have domestic duties. I got things I got to do. Oh, it's something I wanted to tell y'all before I wrapped up this morning. Remember when I told y'all about making money on TikTok? Okay, I'm going to tell you something I found out yesterday, because I'm going to share as much information as I find out for free and share it with y'all so y'all can make money too. When people making money with the TikTok shop, they're not just making money putting up videos on TikTok of TikTok shop products. TikTok pays them, y'all know, with those affiliate links. So if you create yourself a showcase here on TikTok with like products that you like, you can earn commissions on those products. Go to a product in your showcase that you like and hit that share button up top and copy link. You can share that link with anybody on any platform, text, email, anything. If they buy through those platforms or anyway, you still get paid on it. You still get paid on it. So they're not just getting paid because they're creating a video on TikTok and that video is blowing up on TikTok. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? You understand where I'm coming from? So today, go check out. Yeah, I didn't realize. I had kept seeing affiliate link stuff, Darby, but I wasn't making the connection until literally yesterday. I made the connection. So you don't have to make videos on TikTok for your TikTok shop products. Go in your showcase and copy a link for something that you like and text it to a friend. Say, girl, you like this dress? I'm thinking about buying it. Put it on if you got X, if you got Instagram, if you got Facebook, you better start sharing those links in other places. That's how people are also making money, because TikTok pays you. That's their affiliate program. That's their affiliate program. I didn't make that connection until yesterday. So if anybody else already knew, okay, bully for you, but I didn't know. Then the other thing I'll tell you is keep making your content. The reason why I keep telling you to make your content, y'all know I don't have a whole bunch of followers. I got a decent amount, but I don't have millions of followers. I don't have 500,000 followers. I don't have all that going on, right? I don't even have 100,000 followers. That's fine. You don't have to, right? You don't have to. But let me tell you this. People watch my TikTok. I was checking my email yesterday. I have 3 different offers from 3 different brands that don't even sell their stuff on TikTok shop. They sell their stuff on Amazon. They want me to cut one video about their product for Amazon. And we're now negotiating costs, payment, what it would cost. I'm interested if the money's right. I'm making very clear, because charity starts home and you don't live with those people. Okay? Make your content, if not for anything else, to get other brands to approach you to do stuff. Okay, Living Life, girl, y'all inspire me too, so y'all do it. This is why I'm telling you to make your content. You don't need I used to think you need all these followers. No, you don't. You need engagement. If you have people that are engaged with your content, people that actually comment, talk, share, like, and listen, that shit means way more than somebody that has 1 million followers and don't have really much engagement. Today's live was the first live that I've ever had over 300 at any point in my life. That's the first time that's ever happened, right? But one thing I know about lives that TikTok tells me every time, I'm in the top 100 percentile of people with my amount of followers when it comes to lives. Yeah, I have content, but my lives help drive the exposure of my content. I have figured that out for me. Test it for you and see if it helps you too. When I first started doing lives, I wasn't comfortable being up here talking, because ideally I don't really like to be, I love to talk, but I don't necessarily like to be the center of attention. That's not really my bag. I like to be more so in the back, feeding the beast, as they say, right? Than be in the front. And thank you so much, Darby. Thank you so much. I'm telling y'all all of this to say, make y'all damn content. Make your content. Talk about anything. I put up a video this morning that I made last night. All I did was turn on my camera and let it record me while I was straightening up in my bathroom and going back and forth with my damn cat that ran in there. That was John Giovanni Wick in that video, being a douche. But and in that, and I said, okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity because a quick way to get views, do a video of you doing something and then just do a voiceover over it. So I used it as an opportunity to do a story time, to talk about when my grandmama almost poisoned, she poisoned the whole family with some damn sweet potato pies for Thanksgiving. And it's why I'm still suspicious of sweet potato pies to this day. I'll eat them, but I'm always suspicious. Ever since grandma did that to us. That's an easy post. People love story times. Just do it. So you ain't got to sit at the camera and talk about your story. That way you could just have that video running and then you just do the story. You understand? Make y'all money, y'all. We all gonna make this money together. That's why I'm saying it to y'all, so we all make it together. We're gonna make this fucking money. Okay? We're all gonna make this money. It's enough money for everybody because it's not about us all being worth $50 million. We're all trying to make sure we have financial security, prosperity, and freedom. The freedom to do what we want, when we want, and how we want. You don't have to be worth $50 million to do that. Right? Right. So, like I said, don't forget to check out the Straight No Chaser podcast. The link is in my bio. Right? I'm on Spotify and Patreon. Stream. That is free to check it out. Don't forget the new live internet radio broadcast show, whatever I want to call it, starts Monday, June 16th. That's on YouTube. Okay? And my website, link in bio. Thank you all for all the likes this morning, all the shares this morning. Next time I see you guys, which will be this afternoon, I want y'all to tell me, how many videos y'all put up today? What did y'all do? Because y'all could change y'all family's life, man. We done watched all these people get their life changed, and we watching because we don't think it can be us. It can be you too. I've almost made $3,000 this month already on TikTok. What is it, June 9th? Stop playing with the TikToks. Stop playing with the social media. And y'all know me. I'm not doing anything profound, but be myself. Be yourself. Somebody will connect with that. I didn't think nobody would connect with my weird ass because I'm fucking weird. And I like being weird. But guess what I figured out? A lot of people like weird, and that's cool too. Make y'all money. You know what, Miss K? Be scared and do that shit anyway. I'm scared too. You don't think I get up here every day and be like, okay, well, I'm going to try again today, but do it anyway. Tell me, what are you more afraid of? Are you more afraid of failing or being homeless? Exact. I'm wired as hell. You see me living life. Be you, girl. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. I'm going to do another video today, a story time, telling about how I made up a story. Well, I'm going to do a story time about how I made up a song, how I changed the song, Teach Me How to Dougie, to get my children to clean their rooms when they were in school. Oh, I still sing that song still to this day. And my kids be like, if you sing that song one more again, because they know when I sing that song, it's time to clean. Be weird, Darby. So what? A whole bunch. Do you know how much weird shit I've seen here on TikTok or on social media? Did y'all see that Michael Jackson impersonator that's all over TikTok? And I ain't talking about that other one. I'm talking about the other one. It looked like somebody's uncle should have been stopped trying to do Michael Jackson impersonations, but he's still doing it, getting his views. That brother had over 400 and something thousand likes on that video. He getting paid. Girl, your weird ass better cash them checks. Listen. We make church chat for magas. They would have a fit. But I love you guys. I want to send again, I don't know if I send a shout out. Again, thank you to all my gifters this morning. I greatly appreciate it. I thank you for all the likes, the shares, the engagement. I always do a special shout out to my top 5 gifters as I wrap up. Number 1, beautiful storyteller. Hey, beautiful. Every time I see your avatar, girl, you make me want to come to Hawaii. I just ain't got no money right now. Look, I'm too broke for it. I got to get me a good campaign to get to Hawaii. Catch it. Number 2, beautiful Miss Kiana Black. Number 3, beautiful Sinopa. Number 4, Darby. I can't see your image all the way. Beautiful or handsome, but I cannot tell. Darby, can you give me some more details? Because I want to use the right adjective. Because I am totally appreciative of your support. Beautiful, my dog is Charlie, and a special shout out to beautiful number 6, Moonchild. Where's Darby there? Let me see if I see Darby. Female. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much, beautiful Darby. And I will see you all this afternoon, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to end this live the way I end all lives. Don't let nobody live rent-free in your head. Don't feed the trolls, and you can accomplish anything you put your mind to as long as you stay consistent. I love you guys, and I'll see you this afternoon, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys. Peace.